back then, I mean, it was
How long ago was this?
the pandemic. So it's like 2021. Like world started to open up a little bit. So that's
3
and
years
now
ago.
and how about this? Now because I've this is what I don't like. Now because I'm Mets, I just like the Mets. I like New York, but because I've talked about the Mets and went to Mets games, the Yankees people used to give me tickets, won't give me tickets to the game anymore. They said, you're either with them or us. I was like, that's kind of a dickish move.
Wow.
You won't let me go to Yankee games. I'm
They
like,
won't give you tickets anymore? They say you're either with them or us?
yeah, I
Really?
used to be like, my thing is what I've always cared about is like, I love New York, right? I want to be the New York, like a Colin Quinn. That's a mentor.
Right.
I look up to Colin. He's the New York comic, Dave Attell. These are the guys, right? So that's the aspiration. So like going to the sporting events and people being like, Chrissy, like all that stuff means everything to me. I mean, I want to sell out Milwaukee too, but it's not, if it happens.
This
yeah.
is it? Okay.
No, that's not it. That's not it. That's just me being an asshole. That wasn't it. Go back to, this must have been 21 or 22. I'm sorry. If someone,
Jamie will find it.
Yeah.
Jamie will find it.
It's me on the jumbo. It's like I'm on the jumbotron with a floral print shirt. I look like a real asshole. But yeah, they won't. Like
That's crazy with the Yankees.
they won't do it.
It doesn't make any sense.
They won't do it.
That's silly.
But so whatever. I just deal with it. I still root for
They're
them.
not even the same league.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb.
Yeah. One's American League, one's National League.
Exactly.
Right? Mets
Yeah.
are National League, right?
Yeah, and I
So
love.
what is that? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. I mean, because you just deal with it. But what's the beautiful thing about comedy is when you put out the comedy work or the podcast is the players, the actual Yankee players, Anthony Rizzo, these guys, they've reached out and been like, oh, I like that bit. So they're like, text me if you want tickets. So that's good now.
They'll let you in.
So they'll let me in. But these, the PR people who would give you the nice tickets, they said that's not happening anymore for the Yankees. For the Mets were like, dude, we'll give you fucking dirt from the field, whatever you want. So I kind of, you go to where you're wanted, right? That's just a normal life thing.
Sure.
Go where you're wanted.
Yeah. Mets people are rebels.
Rebels, dude. But but it was
Because people don't even think about the Mets outside of New York.
no, people think like the
Yankees. Like if you think about New York baseball, Yankees.
That's
what
what it is.
everybody thinks outside of New York. But in New York, it's the only place where people care about the Mets.
And you know what? The Mets, I would say, the Mets fan base is a more rabid fan base than the Yankees.
Right.
The Mets are. They will follow you anywhere. Mets fans,
like the Chicago
Cubs.
the Cubs.
Everybody loves the Cubs.
Yeah, even though they couldn't win, everybody still loved the Cubs.
Yeah, everyone loves the Cubs. This edible's hitting me, by the way.
Chicago has the White Sox too, though, right?
The White Sox, but they're kind of in the not good part of town, supposedly, and the White Sox fans like the Cubs. It's the Cubs are the Yankees in that city.
And are the White Sox the Mets?
The White Sox would be the Mets. Yeah. So it's kind of that thing.
Not a whole lot of cities have two teams. How many cities have two teams?
In baseball, well, the Dodgers and the Angels, but the Angels are so far outside. But that's one.
Anaheim, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
New York and Chicago. That's really all I can think of. And same with basketball. Nobody really cares about the Brooklyn Nets. It's all about the Knicks.
But LA is just the Dodgers. Anaheim is a different spot.
Right.
That's almost like San Diego.
Yeah, it's far.
Anaheim's far.
San Diego's got a team too, though.
That they do, yeah.
The Padres, baby.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
San Diego
I love
Fathers.
San Diego.
Me
I
too.
heard San Diego's fucked now, though.
What? I thought
My
San
friends
Diego.
who used to live there say it's fucked. They went back. It's fucking tense everywhere, chaos.
Really? Because I thought they were like the American Freedom First type Southern California city.
Well,
That's interesting.
There's a lot of military there. I mean, that's the base of that.
Right. Navy SEALs, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of bases there. We did UFCs down there because it was always a place where there's military bases, a lot of military, but then there's always fucking weirdos, like Southern California, and there's more of them than there are the military people.
Yeah,
And they vote in shitty politicians, and
I know.
and then they let tents and all that shit happen. How bad is San Diego now? I heard it.
I think
my buddy who just got back there. I mean, he said it was fucking awful.
Yeah, if they have the tents, that's
And he
no
used to
good.
live there, and he bailed. They realized during the pandemic we got to get the fuck out of here.
Dude, my fucking feet are numb now.
From what?
The edible, dude. I'm telling you, I can't. It just hits me. It's. I don't know if it's what it is, but it's my feet are numb, and
Don't think about it.